calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not backing down on what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Once you shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound?
Hello. Hi everybody, how are you? Let me make sure all my settings are right tonight. Right tonight. All right. Okay, I think I got them all set up right. So, since it's kind of a small group right now, let's test some of these things I thought were working last night comedically were not working at all. And nobody was like, boo. Okay. So first things first. If I do this, does my voice change?
Does my voice sound different than normal? So I'll say hello to my ladies. Lindsay Lee, aka Freak Snake, my soul flow mama. Life in the laundry. Okie crime news. Okay, good, it's working. Yay! I'm just kidding. Okay, now let's test some of these sound effects. So,
You guys should have heard a bullhorn Betty laugh or cackle, I shall say. Did the sound effect come through?
yay!
Okay, cool. I wasn't gonna lay all this out for everybody, but I figured after last night, I just
Okay, it's me again. Hi. All right, well, I'm glad those worked. Oh, Life in the Laundry, you missed it last night. I full on thought everything was working just fine, and no, it was just me. It was just me doing the voices. And finally, I think it was K-Braze was like, it's just you. Oh. Okay, so since we're here, I'll show you guys my other sound effects. Okay, so we got BHB's laugh.
What?
All right. So that was my what? And then okay, this next one's my favorite.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Because we can use that one a lot. And then oh yeah, this one.
I'm in danger.
Okay, so those are in the rotation right now. So glad they're working. Yay! Don't sound like a fool just laughing to myself and everyone's like, "What the fuck is going on?" All right. So, thanks for joining me. We got a lot of craziness to talk about. So I did put a trigger warning because there are some sensitive topics that will be discussed in some of the stories tonight. So I think to start it off, so most of you know, and I totally forgot to upload the video. So let me. Does it start playing? Okay. I was like, it's probably gonna start playing. So okay. So most of you know the podcaster, I think she was first a YouTuber, Stephanie Harlow. So I stumbled upon her and Derek's podcast because probably because I was listening to a lot of true crime podcasts, to be very honest. And so started listening, a lot of their coverage I really liked. And it was just so awkward. Like, okay, I guess just keep on scrolling. But since she's semi-famous, of course it's gonna gravitate and it's gonna pull people in. But yikes bikes. Okay. So we are gonna move now. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to Turtle Boy? Did you guys hear about Turtle Boy? Oh, Lord. Okay. So last night when I got off my live, I saw Turtle Boy was live, and it was like, I got assaulted by the McAlberts. And so I'm like, what? So let me pull up his. Okay. So I have this, I believe, queued up to kind of where he starts the footage. So this is how Turtle Boy explained it. He said he wanted to go look at this street they were talking about in the trial. So if you guys were watching the trial, there was a point in, I forget whose testimony, one of the troopers' testimony that explained the Apple Watch data and the Apple Health data, and said that they were going up a hill or something, or going down a hill, and so that's why his Apple Watch data said that he ascended 3 flights of stairs. And because that's been something a lot of people have been kind of saying, like, how did he ascend or descend 3 flights of stairs? And I forgot to put my banner on, so don't mind me. If he never went in the house, if he was hit and laying in the snow. So Turtle Boy went to go, check it out, see if it would really happen. He's like, I had this device, I had this device, I had this device. We wanted to see if we could recreate, the Apple Health data that they were talking about. And he gets there and he says, this was the craziest thing is that he says that it's not even a hill. It's like the flattest street he's ever seen, which is like, okay, come on. This case has been so fucking messy. And so, you know, him and his girlfriend, after they were doing this, you know, experiment, they decided to go grab dinner. They went to C.F. McCarthy's, which is in that like strip of downtown where everybody went out the night that John O'Keefe died. And you know, he's like, I hear they got good food. You know, so we went to dinner there. And so this is them, I believe, getting out of the car and just walking to dinner. Like trying to just walk to the restaurant. And this is how he explains it. And so keep in mind, Turtle Boy's words are not mine. Okay.
Tape this.
Okay, so that's Turtle Boy's leg, and so his girlfriend, I think Meredith is her name. His girlfriend pulled out her phone, and I'm guessing because she saw who was outside, and you know, just wanted to make sure that they had it on video. Which, I mean, it's good. It's good that they were videotaping.
Really, dude? Come on.
What's up, man?
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
See, he's got his phone.
Okay, so that is Colin Albert. So Colin Albert is the gentleman that kind of was, maybe wasn't, could have been, maybe not at the house when John O'Keefe died.
I can't just go get food at my dad's store. We're just going to see.
dinner.
We're going to see if McCarthy.
He said something to me.
Oh God, what's happening here? We're just going to see if McCarthy. Call the police.
Call the police, he says.
We're just going to dinner.
Bro, chill out. Chill out, bro.
Like, we did nothing. We did absolutely nothing. Again, I'm trying to go to dinner. That's it. This guy's like, really, bro? Really, bro? And I look at him, I'm like, who is this guy? Really, bro?
So yeah, so Colin, his dad owns a pizza place, D&E Pizza, that's right next to CF McCarthy's. Okay, so that's how it started. So what we'll do now is, I know there's a better video that he has out. One second, let me just grab. I think he put a video together. Yeah, Wild Evening in Canton. Okay. He put a little clip together for us. How nice of him. Yes, Colin Albert is the one with the busted knuckles. Hey, Southern gal, how are you? I know, that's also what Turtle Boy said. He's like, he's dressed like an Eskimo at the end of June. Okay.
Really, dude? Come on.
What's up, man?
Really? Really? Really?
What?
I can't just go get food at my dad's store.
We're just going to see
going to dinner.
We're going to see if McCarthy's. What's the big deal? Oh, God, what's happening here? We're just going to see if McCarthy.
Call the police.
We're just going to dinner.
Bro, chill out. Chill out, bro. You just touch her, bro?
Okay, and mind you, so if you guys have been watching the trial, Turtle Boy had to leave the courtroom when the Alberts testified because they're in a he's in a witness intimidation case against them because they are scared. They're scared of Turtle Boy, I guess. Okay, so pink dress right there is Turtle Boy's girlfriend. Gorgeous. Like, hey girl, you are gorgeous. And that dweeb in the glasses is, I think, an Albert son.
You just touch her?
Maybe a little fucking soft.
She doesn't want you to touch her.
Yeah, don't do that.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
We had a nice conversation. I just didn't
Why are you touching her?
I don't know why I'm
Just talking to her.
You just touched her, bro.
Asking her why she's with a fucking loser like you.
Why are you touching her?
He's not a
little
loser.
touch
He's a
like
good
that.
person.
So I think inside CF McCarthy's Turtle Boy had said that some of the Alberts were in there, but you know, they were minding their own business. And then I guess when they went to leave, they were approached by the Alberts again. Hey Pookie, I don't know if I said hi, but hey Pookie.
Yeah, I don't think I'm such a loser.
Fucking hooking up with like a loser like my brother like that. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Leave. You don't like Canton. No one wants you here. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. Fucking loser guy. Let's go. You're a loser guy. You and all your fans are big fucking losers. Let's go.
Okay, so red shirt is Ryan Nagel. He testified in the trial. He is Julie Nagel's brother.
Guy's a fucking loser. Loves the town of Canton so much he has to come hang out here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're a fucking loser. You're gonna loser. You loser. Keep going. Have fun. Have another beer in there. You go home.
What are you doing?
Off to the videos. You're obsessed with us.
What do you mean? Go to that?
You're obsessed. It's fucking loser. You're a loser too, by the way. I'm sorry. You're beautiful.
You're a loser. Hey, Truth Seeker, you're not a loser.
But you're a fucking loser. You're not as big a loser as this fucking.
Okay, first, I love that Britney Spears is playing in the background. I heard a oops, I did it.
By him? I wonder if he's gonna beat you too, like the other one. He'll be in jail if beat you too, like that's gonna stink. That baby won't have that.
Okay, so I saw this kind of late last night, but so this motherfucker right here, that's Chris Albert. He testified in the trial. I forget if he had anything weird he testified about. But anyways, he is, I believe he is a witness intimidation case against Turtle Boy.
All the
Baby
time.
won't have it
Hammer on your
back.
phone. Look at this. Look. All the time. You fucking you do. You gotta be a fucking loser too. That's gonna stink. That baby won't.
Okay, so right there, that gentleman in the Boston Championship shirt walks up to him and hits his phone out of his hand.
Look. All the time. You fucking you do. You gotta be a fucking loser too. That's gonna stink.
Like, what the hell? Like that. Did you see that guy looking at the girlfriend saying, "You're a fucking you're a fucking loser too"?
Baby won't have it
Like the
back.
way he got in her face.
Look. All the time. You fucking you do. You gotta be a fucking loser too. That's gonna stink. That baby won't have a dad. All the time. You had your fucking camera on your phone. Look at this. Look.
Wow, we were just trying to leave and go to our car, and they're all coming up to us. Well, please. Oh my god.
So at this point, other Canton residents had come out, or I think Turtle Boy started streaming, and because he says every time he goes to Canton, there's a whole bunch of supporters. People buy him dinner. So I'm gonna kind of let's see. Oh yeah, that's just another view of Ryan Nagel coming up to him. Different views of the. I'm gonna try and get to when Miss Crazy Pants enters the chat. Okay. Okay, so all of a sudden, Turtle Boy's like, "Oh, is this so and so?" And it gets freaking wild.
Bail is what you need to do.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Who taught you how to talk to a fucking woman?
You're not a woman. You look like a dude.
You shouldn't talk on her looks when you look like you do.
Okay. Also, that little punk in the cream sweatshirt and the backwards hat told that lady that she looked like a dude, which is like, fuck you, bro.
Really? No, because I want it all documented. Because when they try to put intimidation charges on me, I want to be fucking covered. Do you think I give a shit?
What did you do wrong?
What did I
No,
do
she didn't
wrong?
do
I
anything
fucking
wrong.
live in this town, and they're a fucking disgrace.
Don't even get into it with them. Don't even get into it with them.
How's this been going on?
And it's like, okay, you guys are a bunch of adults. Go inside. You have to sit out there like you own the sidewalk.
15 minutes now and no police.
Okay, so here comes, watch this car that is coming right from the right corner.
Still with the scene.
I know, I can call them. We are filming for our own protection here.
Oh boy.
Oh, look who it is. Look who she is.
Fucking prick.
Here she is.
You know what? I'm so sick of your shit.
Oh, she's so
Okay, so this lady just pulls up passenger side. They're not even parked legally. Jumps out the car, ambushes him, grabs his phone. Okay, right? So Flo, gang, gang.
Oh my god. Wow.
Enough is enough. You're a prick.
Can I have my phone
No.
back, please?
How's your kids? How's
Stole
your
my
kids?
phone.
They must be so proud of their dad.
That's assault, Joe.
Give us the phone.
Give him his phone back.
Fuck off, Big Bird.
Give him his phone back.
Big Bird.
I'm gonna need my phone back, Joe.
You look
Okay, so this grown ass lady is going, fuck off, Big Bird. You look like a bird? Yes, Road Rash. Enter psychopath. But like, come. You look like a bird. Cool. Sick burn, bro.
better than me.
I'm gonna need my phone back.
Nobody cares.
Have the money.
Give him his phone. Just hand it.
Okay, and then she's fat shaming. Cool, cool, cool.
Where's your top lip?
I'm gonna need
Where's
my
your
phone
top
back,
lip?
Joe.
And no, I'm sorry. Did
Where's your top lip? What?
you go loopy? Did you go crazy?
Jill, can I please
Give
have
him
my
the
phone
fuck up. No one
Give him his
asked you.
phone. Give him his phone. You have his property. That's
Can I have my
enough.
phone back, please,
Give
Jill?
him his phone.
Go ahead and touch it.
Give him his phone.
Give my phone back, Joe.
Jill, your phone.
Don't do it.
You
I need
can't
my
steal
phone
his
back.
phone. Are you
I
kidding
need
me?
my phone back.
There you go.
Okay.
And like an adult, throws it on the ground by the tree. Hey, sinner.
Okay,
It's
so
happened.
that's
It's real
just
life. Your kids should be, you are a loser. Piece of shit. I have wrinkles. I don't care.
Okay, so I'm convinced that in Massachusetts, their favorite word is not wicked, it's loser. You're a loser.
Guess what? I have a good heart. You are a prick. You're going to jail. And I
How
cannot
have the police
wait. And
not
guess
come
what? You're
yet?
going to be without a boyfriend because this prick is going to jail.
I mean, I'll be with my boyfriend longer than you will. You're just gonna die.
Okay, don't even worry about it. She's not worried.
You are,
Listen
I'm
to
too
Chuck.
psycho.
Just let her
Didn't you
talk.
go
Just let her
nuts?
talk.
I'm sorry.
Didn't
You're
you
the one
get
yelling right
talk.
now.
Actually,
Just let her talk.
You're the one yelling right
Just
now.
let her talk.
Guess
Don't
what?
even
He's
talk
cheating
back.
on
Don't
you.
even talk back.
He's
Don't
cheating
even
on
talk
you.
back.
What the fuck are you
Don't even
taping?
talk back. Who are you yelling at?
Who are you? Like, look at you. How many times you got punched in the nose? What are your teeth? You make fun of my teeth? Yours are chicklets.
Mostly your skin.
Zoom in on the
Okay.
My skin, I have wrinkles. I don't care. Guess what? I stick up my female. How many siblings do you have? Has that
I'm not gonna lie, she kind of looks toasted too. She kind of looks like she's been, throwing back a little bit of the Pinot, the Pinot Noir, with the family. I'm Italian. I get it.
anyone stuck up for you? No, they don't like you. They don't like
Okay.
you.
If you say so.
You guys can all tame me. Like, why are you taming me?
I
Grow
can't
up.
imagine why.
You're
I can't
rising up
imagine
and
why
assaulting
anyone would
people.
wanna
I'm
tape
so
you.
sick of
Your
you harassing
behavior
my
is
family.
No one's harassing anyone. I'm just
What?
trying to eat dinner.
Why are you here? You don't
Because I'm
live here.
hungry.
How
Because
the
they
fuck
serve
has this
food
been
in
17
here.
Why are
minutes
you
and
here?
no police?
Because I want food.
How is this allowed?
away.
How
No,
is
I
this
can't eat
happening?
food.
Well, why don't you just leave everyone alone?
I am. I'm just trying to eat food.
Why are you out here? I'm just
minutes now.
Well, fuck it out.
But like a person, seriously,
Jim Ferris comes
let's
up to
be
me
human
and
though.
assaults
Let's
me.
be a person to person. Why are you so involved?
Yo, now
Why
you know
are
how
you so
I feel.
involved?
So, okay. I want to know why this lady is so mad. Yeah. So true. She's the one that just, Tuck jumped and rolled out of the car and grabbed his phone out of his hand and like, why are you bothering me? It's like, why are they so mad?
In my family's life. Why don't you find your own business? No, they
did not.
Did.
Were you
They
there?
obviously killed John O'Keefe.
No, they did not.
I was not there, but Colin was. I did not kill John.
Colin was
Are you
not
guys
there.
coming?
Oh, okay, now Colin was not there. Bitch, were you there?
Like, so he got assaulted. He got
saw it. I took his phone.
That's why Ryan.
Here we go. Finally, 17 minutes later, guys.
Thank you. Like, that's why he told me.
Why do you care?
Holy shit.
You didn't know John. Why do
You
you
got that on video,
care?
right? Yeah. Okay.
So a lot of people are like saying, boom, you know, her saying, why do you care? Why do you care? You didn't even know John. I did like that they came lights and sirens. That was pretty gangster. But yeah, it's like, it's just strange behavior.
Wait, what? What? You know what? Continue all you want. I don't care.
No, we're
I'll
not gonna
stick
tell
up
you.
for
I'm
my
just gonna tell
family.
the cops what happened.
I don't want to stop till you got it.
I don't want to stop it. You're a fucking dick. Go fucking go away. Why are you here?
She stole my camera out of. She drove up here, jumped out, and stole my camera.
Don't you live in
We got
Southie?
it on video. We got it all on video.
Yeah, I
There's one thing I've noticed about like these Canton people is they're very like, we're in Canton, you're not, so therefore you are less. It's funny. It's like what was it? Trooper Proctor saying she has a Fall River accent. It's like inbreeders.
grabbed your phone. I don't care.
So, officer, we eat dinner here, minding our own business. Came outside afterwards, right? And these guys are all sitting right here waiting for us. And a guy by the name
That cop down
yeah,
there?
yeah. There's a guy named Jim Farris who works up there. He came, so I started filming.
Okay, this might be it. I do know that it made the news. There was a news story about it. Oh yeah, and then wait, let me see if they show it because Turtle Boy actually got his he had video of his girlfriend getting interviewed, but we'll share this real quick. So this was the news story about the altercation. So confrontation in Canton Sunday as Karen Reed trial nears end, which actually very excited. Defense rested today. Tomorrow we will get closing statements and then they will give it to the jury. Auntie Bev says closing statements should only take actually she's limiting them to an hour each. And then they give it to the jury, which I don't know. I don't think the jury's gonna have. I don't think they're gonna deliberate very long. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, and so the guy with like the beard that they showed, apparently he was involved in some sort of like crazy taking down operation, like the Canton 9 or something. They said. Okay, so here is the news story.
Right now, only on NBC 10 Boston at 11, a confrontation in Canton breaking out tonight right in front of one of the bars Karen Reed and John O'Keefe.
So yeah, this guy, I guess, was involved in something about the Canton 9. I haven't looked into it, but
Keefe actually visited the night before he died. Good evening, I'm Darren Patello. So tensions really running high as we gear up for what could be the final week of Reed's murder trial. The defense expected to wrap up with its witnesses early this week. Our Kirsten Glavin is live at Norfolk Superior Court with the exclusive story. And Kirsten, a very surreal situation. I saw the video on X tonight.
Yeah, Darren, it really was. We're really down to the wire in this trial with the case potentially going to the jury by midweek. Tonight, we are seeing a lot of the stress of this case.
okay. I just want to say I can appreciate that she has the the reporter voice. Why, thank you, Dan. We are down to the wire. Breaking news.
Case really start to play out in the town where it all began. In the heart of Canton, in front of CF McCarthy's and D&E Pizza, police
Sorry.
really start to play out in the town where it all began.
How many supporters were like around him?
In the heart of Canton, in front of CF McCarthy.
So you can kind of see like all these people were like, oh my gosh, what are these kids doing? It's like, oh yeah, I think these kids like came down and had Turtle Boy sign their chest.
McCarthy's and D&E Pizza, police showing up Sunday night, breaking up a heated confrontation.
Thank you.
NBC 10 Boston cameras capturing Aiden Carney, the controversial blogger known as Turtle Boy, on the scene on Washington Street.
I've been here before with friends without issue, like, you know, wearing free Karen Reed stuff without any issue.
Carney's girlfriend explaining the two were having dinner at CF McCarthy's, one of the locations Reed went out drinking the night before John O'Keefe died. The chaos unfolding on the sidewalk.
I think we're heading into a really emotional week with the verdict coming up likely, and tensions are obviously at an all-time high.
The tensions coming ahead of what could be the last week of the trial.
How composed is she? I mean, I gotta commend her for keeping her cool. I would have been like, these bitches fucking came up on us. But nope, she kept it composed, so I gotta give her props.
Monday marking 29 days of testimony. Reed's defense team telling NBC 10 Boston they only have 3 witnesses left to call. They are Dr. Frank Sheridan, a pathologist, and Daniel Wolf and Andrew Rentschler, both accident reconstructionists.
Okay, and with that, we're gonna transition into Crash Daddy. Sorry. Okay. So Crash Daddy broke the internet today. So the internet has dubbed Dr. Daniel Wolf Crash Daddy. And so I hope this is the clip. It should be. Kind of the most fun testimony to listen to. This guy loves his job. He loved what he does. He loved science. You know, he's into it. Let me see if I can make this cool. I can make it bigger. Okay, so I hope this is the right clip, but basically this guy got to you know, kind of figure out how the accident happened. So the FBI basically gave him, you know, certain materials, said, figure out what the fuck happened. And so he got to build a cannon that launched a drinking glass into the taillight.
Of firing a projectile such as a drinking glass at the taillight. So it essentially, you can think of it kind of as a giant cannon, but it had a barrel, and then there was a valve that would open rapidly, and directly behind that was a pressurized vessel. And depending on the pressure, the PSI of that vessel, would determine essentially the speed at which that glass would be projected into the taillight.
So you literally
Do you think Brandy's like, dang?
built a cannon?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I bet.
Of firing a projectile.
So that was adorable. I love how excited he was to talk about it, just because I feel like that's what an expert needs to be. They need to be excited about their you know, their specialty. And then okay, so there were a lot of memes today about Crash Daddy. Okay, so this was one of my favorites. So this is gonna be Auntie Bev when Crash Daddy takes the stand. Just watch how she looks at him. Can you hear BHB? She's like, damn, showed it. Damn, showed it. Okay. So, yes, as Southern Gal said, all the three witnesses today were great for the defense. They and I love this pause right now.
Bev's like, hey, baby, you want to meet me in my chambers after this? You and I can do some things, and I'll say, I'll allow it.
Yep, I'll allow it is her right there. She's like, I'll allow you to sit down. Maybe you should drop something on the way back. Just kidding. So these witnesses, yeah, they so what's funny is the last we kind of heard was from the medical examiner for the Commonwealth. She was like, this could have happened, this could have happened, this could have happened, this could have happened, that could have happened, that could have happened, that could have happened, but it probably wasn't a vehicle pedestrian accident. And then the defense witnesses today basically all agreed with her, which Emily D. Baker was like, that's, never, it's really weird when the state and the defense's experts tend to agree with each other. We never get that because the state's case fucking sucked.
Hey, this is God. Please don't look at Crash Daddy like a piece of meat.
I know. I love Dr. Sheridan. I loved his accent. Yeah, you could tell. Could tell he. I did love how he shut loudly down on some of his questions. He's like, "Well, no." Is it scary? Sorry, Southern Gal. But yeah, I'm really I can't wait to hear closing arguments. I just think that if we've seen anything, the defense's closing argument is going to be exciting. Okay, so what else did I have to share? Peter called, oh God, hold on. Another tab was really loud. A creator called aymackk, his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend released all of this shit about him, text messages, videos, everything, with all of his crazy ass abusive verbally. I don't know if there's any physical abuse documented, but I think maybe we'll save that for another live because there's a lot to dive into there. Let's see. So we'll end with something kind of funny. So this is one of my favorite podcasts ever. It's called Last Podcast on the Left, and they do a weekly episode about different news stories. And they got a lot of emails to cover the Karen Reed case. And so I'm gonna put an overlay on. Hi, I'm hiding. Okay, and then we'll share this. And then we'll hit play. Okay, so I'm just gonna play a little clip because they are comedians, mind you. So some of this is gonna be a little on the silly side, not so much super serious, but they're funny, and I always love a funny take on things. Okay, I got a weird message on my StreamYard. Were you guys able to hear what I was playing? That's what I was thinking. Thanks, Southern Cow. Okay. So the message went away. Let's try it again. Is it playing now? Did you guys hear anything? Okay. Okay. Well, it was a good run while we did it, I guess. Just kidding. Okay, we'll skip the podcast. And we can always cover that later. Well, I thank you for hanging out with me. Glad my all my fun things started working over on this soundboard. But yeah, we're gonna hope. Oh my god, do you guys think we'll get a verdict tomorrow? How long do you guys think that the jury's gonna deliberate for? I'm weirdly thinking it might not take that long, but who knows? Who knows these days? I hope it's not long just because I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Oh, I did hear something about that. You think it'll be Thursday or Friday? Okay. Like I said, I'm impatient. I hope. I don't know. I feel like with the weak ass experts that took the stand in the Commonwealth's case, how are the jurors gonna believe anything that they said? Especially, I know we watched kind of Trooper Paul a little bit last night, but his, and stuff. And AJ goes, "Well, what stuff?" And he says, "No." I'm not sure. I mean, I hope all days. Just, hopefully to get, hopefully they can get a verdict at least by the end of the week. Yeah, yeah. I hope it, like I said, I hope it's full days just so that we can hopefully get a verdict sooner than later. But I don't want them to rush. I want them to take the time they need. Don't get me wrong. But I'm impatient. I know, Southern Gal. Me too. I feel bad. It's probably the biggest tragedy of all because hopefully Karen won't have to pay much more for this. Um, not monetarily, but just having this burden over her head. Mind you, she'll have it over her head probably her whole life. But yeah, the real tragedy is that we will probably never know what happened to John O'Keefe. And he didn't deserve what happened to him. He seemed like an awesome guy who loved to take care of people. They had problems, but who doesn't have problems? Yeah, I don't think she did it. I know. I feel so bad for the brother. I feel so bad for the brother. It must be so hard to lose both of your siblings. And my mom has lost, so she was one of 5, and there's only her and her sister left, and they're the 2 youngest. All the other siblings have passed away. And so I know the strain it puts on a family. I know the strain it puts on a person just because I've seen my mom go through it. I haven't lost a sibling myself, obviously, thank goodness, but I'm so sorry, Southern Cal. It's nothing I would wish on anybody. I don't like anybody losing anybody. I wish we could all just hang on to each other and never go anywhere ever again. I do too. I hope they find some peace. Well, if there's a verdict tomorrow, I'll go live. I do have work this week. I'm working half days most of the week just because it's slow. But if we have a verdict tomorrow, I'll go live. For sure. Because so I'm on the West Coast. They start at 6 a.m. my time. So, yeah, depending on how long they deliberate, we'll see. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me again tonight. I know it's kind of odd for me to go live 2 days in a row, but, like I said, I want to start going live a little bit more and just getting my butt rolling into it. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I hope you have a great evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever it is. And if you join me on the replay, thank you so much for replaying. I will see you guys next time.
Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, but what we're doing, things are about to change, it's evolution. Once you shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're